This forecast now, it is not real toasty, but it's not real cold either, and that's a very, very good thing as we go along here. So let me show you how this is going to work out now. Temperatures in the teens, a couple spots in the low 20s. You can see 21 in Detroit, one of the warmer areas out there, but already down to 15 Lapeer, 17 in Howland, Flint, and Alma. It's coming from that direction as the winds have shifted. They'll be either northwest or west-northwest. That shuts off anything coming off of Lake Michigan for us anyway, and it starts to move the action that's been up and down the shoreline here in Port Huron, especially over to the east a little bit. But the wind chills are going to get worse as we go. So it feels like 0 in Port Sanilac. It feels like 9 in Detroit, 13 in Monroe. So there's a little bit of a range here, but most of us in the single digit for wind chills, and they will drop down to somewhere between 10 and 15 below by tomorrow morning. So it's a very cold start again to the weekend. This is nice though. We've got some sunshine. The flow, if it's straight from the north, we get a little moisture from the bay up here on Lake Huron or Lake Huron itself. Same kind of thing going on every May. But if it turns to the west-northwest a little bit, that's relatively dry for us until we get some more moisture off Lake Michigan, which might be tomorrow with a couple of little flakes here and there. But this is the problem tonight. Partly cloudy skies, not a ton of wind. It's about 10 miles an hour. It is a cold wind from the northwest, so we get down to 1 for a temperature. Again, wind chills 10 to 15 below. As we go along, I think it's generally a dry night. Tomorrow there might be a couple flakes here and there. We only get back to the upper teens in Detroit. There'll be mid to upper teens for highs. I'll show you some local high temperatures tomorrow. But the winds northwest 10 to 15 and gusty to 25. So maybe just enough moisture from Lake Michigan to get a couple flakes to go by here. Most of us will have a dry day as we roll along. It's not toasty Sunday either. 9 for a low temperature. Probably 3, 4, 5 below for wind chills. Better, but still not good. It is a brighter day. It's a dry day on Sunday. Monday, we start to warm it up, 13 and 32. Still could be just a tiny bit of snowflake action here and there. This is the main concern. It's this icy start. My concern is that Monday night into Tuesday morning, we're still below freezing. We start to get the moisture to roll in, but the ground's still very, very cold, so we could have some freezing rain or sleet to start Tuesday. And then Tuesday becomes a real juicy day, mostly rain and snow, but the morning is what I'm worried about. But then we go low 40s Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday.